This podcast is sponsored by D Allow Recruitment Limited, the people who care.
Loyalty is not something that you can put on in the morning and take off at night. Like, that's some shit that you gotta, it's a consistency. Like, you're either loyal or you're not.
We're going on our 10 years next year.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, dang.
Yeah.
10 years of the game.
And what made me take it serious, honestly, was my kids, man.
Oh,
man.
Because
before I was just on some party, like, rock star, let's get turned up. Yeah. And, like, I mean, I still am, you know what I'm saying? But priorities are priorities first. So, like, my kids are my number one priorities.
Outside looking in, you would think I'm gonna love America more, but I enjoy doing new uncharted territory, like the challenge and being able to see, and honestly being able to see other people that aren't from the States react to my shit is the gift that I get out of it, you know what I mean? So I'm all like, I like performing in UK. So which one is my favorite so far? I ain't gonna lie. I've done like hundreds of fucking shows.
Whoa.
Carnival was my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, I love it.
I knew I got rejected so many times in Florida that when I came to Colorado, I was like, man, if it don't work here, man, but it was working like that.
So.
What's up, everyone? This is your boy Dan Skinny. Welcome to the Ruum Banta. I have the amazing guests in the building today, all the way from America, songwriters, rappers, and a producer. All the way from the Loud Life crew.
Yo, what's up?
I would love you to introduce yourself to my fans so they get to know you.
Yeah, what's going on, Dan Skinny fans? You know what I'm saying? Banta Podcast, we in the building. I go by Marvylus, you feel me? Marvylus. Go ahead, Google it. Look up whatever you need to on whatever social media. You feel me? I'm from Colorado, Skinny.
Wow,
so I don't know if you know where that is in America. Yeah. I'm a mountain boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you feel me? We just rocked the festival yesterday. And,
beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
I'm in this bitch straight up.
I was just checking through your Instagram. I saw your performance was amazing. Yeah. But first of all, before we go to your performance, I want Swizzy to introduce yourself to the fans as well.
Yo, what's good? Swizzyb live in real life right here. The real Swizzyb on Instagram, Facebook, and everything. Check me out, Rockstar Life. You already know.
That was the idea. So guys, you can see my amazing songwriters and the rappers on the way from America, Loud Life crew. So let me first of all, how am I gonna go? Should I go? No. Let me go Marvylus.
Bring it down the line.
Yeah. What's good? So Marvylus, how's the journey of the music journey be for you, bro?
It's all the journey. That's all like as I continue going through it, I realize there's not a destination. Like I keep waiting for like this place where I'm like, I'm finally made it, or I finally made it to a certain spot, and I just it's not. I'm gonna realize I'm never gonna actually get to that point. I might have a moment where I can smell the flowers, but everything's just an ever-growing process.
Exactly,
it's evolution. So the journey, you have to learn to fall in love with that, because that's what it's gonna be. If you're not down with that, it's gonna deter you. You might as well give up.
Exactly,
you got a motherfucker like me. I'm gonna have to fall in love with the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, it hasn't all just been peachy, but the resilience and not giving up, you know what I'm trying to say. That's what as I go through my journey, that's what I'm learning to
understand
come to terms with, you know what I'm saying, and be able to accept that. And then the person who's able to accept that is going to have the upper hand, because it's like you can't defeat him. He's already ready.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, yesterday, when you eat me up, I just quickly check your Instagram and say, man, bro, to be honest, I love your work. I love your music. Guys, see, to be honest here, Marvylus is an amazing artist. He played me a couple of his songs, all released song, bro. Those songs are crazy. His album is coming out soon, so we're going to talk about that album. So Marvylus, I'm just going to go with you. I got a couple of questions for you first. First of all, let's talk about your album, Marvylus Tape.
Oh, that was 2019. Marvylus Tape. So that was an older project. I'm glad you tapped in. See, y'all, you tapped in. You went tapped in. What about it? Yeah, it's a self-made tape.
Yeah, I listened to it. Those songs were dope.
What song you like?
So I love the first track.
Okay.
The first track was really lovely.
Okay.
So, but first, I want to ask you a question. What really inspired your lyrics on that song, the first track?
Shit. To be honest with you, I don't even know what the first song was. That's that whole project. Damn, what was the first song on that?
Marvylus Tape. That was like 2017, I think.
Okay. First of all, what inspired your lyrics when you write a song? Because I know, just a second, I know you told me you're a songwriter and a producer, and what really inspired you? What inspired you when you want to write songs?
It's just because you can't. So like, there's so many different reasons for that. Because on a business level, you can claim 100% of your producer credits and 100% of your artist credits. So you're essentially paying yourself twice if you're able to, you know what I'm saying, do both.
Yeah.
But what really like actually did it, what really made me want to even get on some making beat type shit was I was just sick and tired of listening to motherfuckers like in Colorado, for some reason, there's millions of beats in the world, but a motherfucker will find the same beat on YouTube on it, and then now you got
I got the same favorite artist. That's why.
But now you got 3, 4, 5 motherfuckers listening or got the same beat behind them, and it's off of YouTube. They didn't even pay for it.
Exactly.
Didn't even put it out professionally. The producer didn't even bless the track and co-sign it. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And like that shit right there used to turn me off because I used to think like, wow, this is kind of like real corny. Like in my opinion. So like that coming from that place, it was like, okay, if I make this shit, if I'm making the beat, nobody can, like, you had to have to go into my laptop and steal my shit to be able to go and hop on it and make the song. I mean, now we got AI, so you could, after I put the song out, I'm sure you can work some. But I'm saying initially, though, I got 100% of the control of kind of like, and it just helps you kind of, when it comes to music, if you're able to deal with it on that level real intimately and on inception, it makes you a better artist because you're, you know, music is, it's inside your mind,
exactly. Right? Music is in you.
It's inside your mind. It's in you, right? But and then you bring it out. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like when you're able to bring from nothing to something. Quite literally, and you understand literally physically doing. Okay, I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna add this here. And me, I produce on a FL Studio. This is my preferred. This is what I've always produced on. But that's kind of like so as far as what inspired me, it was just always like like Kanye always makes his beat and he's always redefining like what is hot and just coming from the people who really do this shit and really set the standard with it. They were always coming from like that self-made shit, and so that's just like, if you want to be a boss nigga, I feel like it's just kind of like the path you gotta walk. So that's where I come from with it. That's where I'm coming from with it in my spirit. It's like, you know what, I need to produce my shit and rap my shit. I'll still hop on other beats, but I just know if I can create something that is, and I can knock it out the park, and I'm the one. I'm not like, if I'm able to create the lemon, the recipe, I'm able to put the lemon and the recipe together, package it all up, and then sell the lemon. I'm more proud of that product versus like, there's a lemonade mix, pre-lemonade mix, and I might have added a little sugar to it and resold it. Like, it's kind of lazy, you know what I'm saying? I'm passionate.
I love that. I love when people talk about their work, the way you explain your work. You can see the passion in you. You can see that you love what you're doing. That's the thing. Because music is all about love. If you love what you're doing, you understand the system, you understand the market, bro, you're good, you're top of there. So the way you've already explained it, like making us understand that, man, this music is in you. You can definitely bring it out.
100%.
That's the idea. And also putting your work on it. Because about Kanye, you were talking about Kanye. Kanye is an artist which I really respect a lot. He's a rapper. I listen to him. I love his songs. Because he speaks from the heart. You understand what I'm saying? When he's rapping, you can feel it. You can know that this guy is doing something from his heart. That is what rap is all about.
Exactly.
You play me a couple of your songs on our way here. Bro, the beats are crazy. If I listen to good shit, I tell you, bro, this is good. Bro, that album, I'm just gonna tell you this. You need to promote in the UK. That album is gonna be on.
Pounds in UK. You talking about Pounds in UK? The first song.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Music video coming through. Shout out Aaron, the director, and H.
Yeah, definitely. So they just dropped their music video for this song. I don't want to, it's not released, bro.
It's not out. Y'all,
we shot it.
You'll see it. Y'all don't even know about the song. Y'all tap in on the Instagram. You'll see what's coming. It's coming. I gave him a sneak peek. You feel me? I gave him a sneak peek.
Exactly. Just get me a sleep head, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. You can easily go on Instagram, follow him. It's called Marvylus. Marvylus. I call it the Marvylus the Fire. So I'm thinking about that, bro. Marvylus the Fire.
I'm gonna use that as a beat tag. Watch, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah. So you need to watch out for the new project dropping very soon. We're gonna talk about that project as well. So Marvylus, let's go back to you. How did you enjoy when you perform in the carnival?
Oh man, it was beautiful.
What songs that move the crowd? What song that move your fans?
So Pounds in UK that was just unreleased. I just immediately, I didn't think they were listening. So, but when I was done performing, everybody, that song you made for the UK song. People kept bringing up the UK song. The only way you would have known it was a UK song if you were listening to the song. So, it was amazing. The energy was amazing. Seeing the youth out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from here, and so it was just beautiful to see the youth come together. Yeah, finding out that that's like where the Alexandria Park or Alexander Park is where the minority or where y'all's hood is. It didn't look too crazy. I ain't gonna lie. There was like maybe one or two little O-block looking shits, but you feel me? But it wasn't too bad. But just when we was pulling up, the energy, bro, and just being able to tap in with the kids, I know they were resonating with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the idea. So how do you compare the UK? You perform in the UK and America. Man. Which is the favorite? Which your favorite?
I'm going outside looking in. You would think I'm gonna love America more, but I enjoy doing new uncharted territory, like the challenge and being able to see, and honestly being able to see other people that aren't from the States react to my shit is the gift that I get out of it. You know what I mean? So I'm all like, I like performing in UK. So which one is my favorite so far? I ain't gonna lie. I've done like hundreds of fucking shows. Whoa. Carnival is my favorite. I ain't even gonna lie. I love it.
Carnival is the best, bro. That's when you're in Carnival, you can meet different kind of people. Different kind of... The fans is always crazy, bro. Yeah. They get that song, bro. That song you made for the UK, that song is crazy. I told you, as soon as you play me that song today, I told you, bro, that song is a hit, man. That's on fire. So if you want, I'm just gonna tell you, as soon as you drop that project, you just need to go on tour, bro. Just need to go on tour.
I'm gonna come back out here for it.
You need to come back to the UK, bro. And I love the way you have that mindset and how to connect to your fans, you know, because your fans are very important.
100%.
When you go an artist, and I used to tell artists, because if you're doing music, if nobody loves you because of your music, they love you because of your personality, and they just want to come to your page to see what you got. You get my point? And I've seen your page. I've seen you have a lot of activities going on there, which is really good. You know how you can manage the market, how you can manage your fans, which is amazing, bro.
Yeah, it's been, man, I've been dropping music since 2012. Wow. But I haven't taken it serious until I met Marvylus and my brother Noopy Namone, who's back in Colorado right now. Yeah. And we formed Loud Life Crew. That's pretty much when we started taking it serious in 2016. Yeah. So like I would say, we're going on our 10 years next year. Wow. Yeah, for sure.
Ah, dang. 10 years of the game.
And what made me take it serious, honestly, was my kids, man.
Oh, man.
Because before I was just on some party, like, rock star, let's get turned up. Yeah. And, like, I mean, I still am, you know what I'm saying? But priorities are priorities first. So, like, my kids are my number one priority. So, like, when my first daughter was, right now I got 5 kids. So, like, when my first daughter was born, that's what changed everything. The transition to take it, like, super serious. Yeah. Try to make money off it. Try to, I want college tuitions for my kids. So, like, my whole brain switched right there at that moment. That's when the transition happened.
Wow, that's really, I love when you talk about your kids. Kids are amazing, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Blessings,
and I really love the way you bring them in. You make us understand, bro. If you're a father out there, kids are really important. If you have 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to make sure you're taking good care of them.
Take care of your fucking kids.
Because the kids are very important. Don't know what they're going to be tomorrow.
Yep,
so I love when you talk about your kids, because I have a kid as well. I have a daughter, which I love my daughter so much.
Yeah, bro, I know my kids as well. You know when it's a girls hit way harder shit, too, man. I swear. I promise.
Yeah. So, Swizzy.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one deep question. Yeah. About
anything.
You ready?
Yeah. Anything.
Are you sure ready?
Yeah, anything.
Are you single?
No, hell no. No. I got a wife back at home.
Beautiful. I love that.
100%.
I love that.
She's been holding me down for about 10 years too. So like throughout my whole music journey, she's been with me. So like,
please, can you just shout out to your wife? She's an amazing
shout out Desiree. I love you. Love you.
I love when we talk about our wives or our partner. Your wife has been with you on this journey for a long time.
100%. The ups and downs, the worst of the worst.
There. And, being a musician, being an artist is not easy because every day you're always on the road.
Yeah,
you're always on the road.
It's rough.
Always in the club trying to promote your shit.
Yeah.
Always on the studio. So she knows all those things. She has always been there.
It's rough.
Man, big shout out to you. A big shout out to you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you keep holding him down.
Yeah.
Keep supporting him. That's the idea. So let's go back to your music.
Yeah.
So you've been how long have you know Marvylus?
Damn, how long has it been?
Now, Marvylus, man, I met him in 2016.
Was it 16 though?
Yeah, it was 2016, and then I wanted him to be a part of my music group, which was Loud Life Crew.
Yeah.
And now he officially joined in 2017.
I love that.
Like the beginning of the year of 2017.
Yeah. So how did you met him?
Man, honestly, I was in Colorado. I just freshly moved there. I knew one person there that I just met randomly at like a smoke shop. So like I didn't really know him like that, but like he was like the closest friend, I would say. That was a friend. So he was showing me to all the little local promoters and club shows.
Yeah.
We went to a show. I'm just gonna speed through it real quick. It's a long story. But we went to a show at the Black Sheep. It's like a premier venue in Colorado Springs. This is where like one of our core fan bases is at. I see Marvylus performing at the show. He's opening up for one of our other friends and stuff too. Is a whole like a local kind of artist thing. And I just love the energy, man, because like one thing about me is like I have crazy energy on stage, and I love people to be around me that have that same energy or even more. And like I just felt like that with him and shit. So like when I met him, the guy already knew him that I was with, that already lived in Colorado before I moved there. So I was just telling him like, bro, I need to meet him, bro. Like you need to introduce me. Like he was trying to tell me about some other dude that was on stage, and I was just like, bro, the dude with the little dreads, his dreads was way shorter when I met this dude, bro.
That is good, long good, bro.
So yeah, bro, long as hell now, bro. So like it was tight. So I was like, bro, he's the one, and like we linked up, and then like we just been kicking it.
So like after that, the mutual acquaintance. So all right, so there's me, him, and one other brother. You didn't get to meet him. He's taking care of his goddamn kid. Like, shout out Noop and Nemo. But long story short, there was like me, him. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was like 10 motherfuckers.
There was
at
like
one point,
a
like all on it. And like there was some drama or some shit. They all ended up falling out or one way or another. You know what I'm saying? We might be cool with a couple of them or whatever. But long story short, after the smoke cleared, it was me and my brother Noopy. We were pretty much the last two standing that were still part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, that just took the music seriously. I don't want to be throwing shade, but like it is what it is. They took it completely serious. They were the only ones that was trying their hardest to move tickets. They were in the studio. They were doing the shows. You know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people kind of like had an ego way before we even did anything. Like, we just started. We just started, bro. That vibe. And like, I just automatically already kind of knew too. Like, I'm sorry to cut you. I keep going, but like I already kind of knew like Marvel
so I like So when I was fucking with him the first time, mind you, I didn't really know him like that. And I think the first show we did was out in Montana
with B.O.B.
You know what I'm saying? With B.O.B. Fucking did that show or whatever, and then we go back to Colorado. And fucking, like I said, this was right before all the falling out and shit. Moved to my hood and shit. And like, I'm talking about, I forgot what happened to me. Like, I must have got fired or some shit, bro. I was sleeping on my sister's couch, bro.
We were all going through it.
I'm over here trying to finesse food stamps and unemployment and shit. I'm over here making plays and just doing what I gotta do just to get music videos and shit. But he like moved real close to he was like he was on
around
my block.
The corner.
He was on my block, so I just had to go down the street and shit. And that's where me and him really locked in just daily because I would have to go over there, we'd kick it, smoke, and it'd be like, okay, boom. Because he was a stranger at this point, even though I'm like supposed to be a part of this shit. I don't even really know the nigga that apparently
I just moved from there all the way from Florida. This is like across the country. If y'all don't know. The UK people don't know. Same thing too. So it's like keep going.
So I met him. He locked in my shit, fucking, and then from there, the rest was history as far as like...
We made a song.
I just was able, flexing, bro. We only had a couple fucking songs.
I heard that one. That's our first song.
I've never heard that one. I'm definitely going to listen to that one.
It's crazy. People still listen to it.
It's pretty much, and I would say this is like 2017. My dreads are short. He just has his first baby girl and shit. And fucking... And so pretty much. And then long story short, the way the game was set up, he would, because niggas were so slow in Colorado. If you knew, you knew, but it was like they didn't understand how to reach out to these venues and these promoters, these companies that are running these shows.
Just had to talk business.
Really. Didn't even know how where to begin to even find a look to even reach out to get this opportunity. So, but he was already finessing that shit. So I was
doing it in Florida, and it was so much, and it would work sometimes that I already kind of knew. I got rejected so many times in Florida that when I came to Colorado, I was like, man, if it don't work here, man, but it was working like that.
So
that's the idea.
It was crazy.
It's like the way you guys united, the way you guys met. It's like you were destined for each other.
United,
so see how you guys do it now. You guys have been grinding it. See how many years on the game, grinding and you keep going.
Man, we learned so much from each other, man. Like it's crazy. Like he was saying, like, oh, I learned so much from me. I learned so much from him. Our brother Noopy learned so much from the both of us. We teach him, and I think that's why the unit is where it's at, and why it continues to grow, and why we have so much love for each other. Like, man, we give each other so much hard time, and I think it's really just sharpening the swords, really, because that's because when it's wartime, you know what I'm saying? When it's wartime, nobody else is fucking gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be us three and shit. So like,
what's the worst thing you ate about Marvylus?
Worst thing I hate, boy. That nigga be so brutally honest. Sometimes I just be wanting to fight him, but then I be like, ugh, he's right though. It's like a good thing and a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things.
I don't even. I know what he's talking about.
But that's about it, bro. It's just like.
So what do you eat about Swizzyb?
Oh, this motherfucker. Let me think. Oh shit. There's a couple. Let me think. What do I not like about this nigga? Shit, this nigga just, I mean, and I'm not mad at him, I get it, but like niggas want to be a winner so bad and like want this to shine so fucking hard, you know what I'm trying to say?
Just want to get it as soon as possible.
And I understand it, but this nigga's selfish as shit. This nigga focuses on himself. It's fucked up because he does so much for the group and shit, but it's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no one's gonna look out for your back better than you. You know?
Exactly.
So you can't be mad at the man.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I can't even say he's selfish, but you gotta understand, this is like 10 years deep. So when the way one man's trash is another man's treasure, like. He's giving, but it's past the giving shit. So it's like,
I know what you're talking about.
So when I get into the details of it, it's like, no, nigga, there's like little shit. You know what I'm trying to say?
I get it.
But
that's what it is, though. That's what the brotherhood is, though. Like, everybody knows each other's biggest flaws, each other's biggest strengths.
Exactly.
And like, that just is what it is. Like, that's just is what it is.
That's cool. So what's the best thing that Marvylus have ever done that you appreciate?
Oh, man. That's a lot. Fuck. Man, he's always looked out for me. He's always gave me good advice on like real life situations.
Yeah.
The biggest thing is, man, he like puts this Loud Life Crew thing on his back, like it's his, and that's like the biggest thing I think I appreciate. Honestly, like nobody's ever really done that for me other than me. So like. Yeah, it is what it is.
Let me just tell you something. Let me tell you something. Do you know when Marvylus, when we were talking on Instagram, he told me, he said, bro, I'm not going to go on the podcast. My brother is not coming in. That was what he said.
That's just what it is, bro.
No problem. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, bro. The love is there. Like,
and I'm the same way, bro. Like, it is what it is. Like, we done turned down podcasts, all types of things because they wouldn't allow the group to come in. So, like, that's just the love that we have for each other. You know?
That's it. I love the way he pulled you first. Said, bro, listen, my brother needs to come in. We're a team. If he's not in, I don't think we can do that. And I really love that for him, to be honest. That's how to keep a brotherhood, bro.
You see where it comes from, though. They say treat others how you want to be treated.
Exactly, man.
So it's like, I be damned, I get to bitch and complain like, nigga, you ain't doing this and that for me, and then like when it's my chance to offer some shit, I make a self-centered decision that benefits me solo when I could have just opened it up, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how this shit is gonna continue to fucking grow, because it's like you don't lock yourself down with the alternative mentality. You maxed out, you're trapped. So this, you just allow it to keep growing, and it's just you. It's like feels the what you get in return for giving is you can't. There's money can't buy that. You know?
Big thing. So I'm just gonna ask you a question, Marvylus.
Yeah.
How do you define loyalty?
Well, see, that's something that only time can tell for me. That's not something that's like, I don't know. You just made me think about that a little bit more. Because, like, for me, I can't tell. I've had people enter my life that, you know, I felt like they would have committed on, like, as time showed. We've grown apart. And then I've also had situations. So for me, that's why I say, like, time can tell. Because I've had, there's a certain type of consistency that comes with loyalty. Loyalty is not something that you can put on in the morning and take off at night. Like, that's some shit that you gotta, it's a consistency. Like, you're either loyal or you're not. It's not something that's like, oh, I wasn't loyal, but then you did some shit, so now I am loyal. Like, that's some shit. And once again, money, I feel like money could probably buy loyalty, but did you really buy loyalty? Because if you aren't paying, now you're not loyal. So true loyalty is something that only time can tell. Yeah, it's something that's built. It's definitely something that grows just like a fruit. It's not necessarily, you know, that's how I would define it though. I can't, that's not something that I'm going to be able to just wake up in the morning and just, I'm loyal now.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. Yeah, honestly.
You know, sometimes people can be loyal to you. When they're loyal to you, it doesn't mean that they own you or you own them. No. But sometimes some people think that I'm loyal to you. It's like I own you. You get my point. It's not always like that. For me, I always believe that loyalty comes with consistency. You know, when someone is loyal with you, when someone is loyal, it needs to be consistent. Be there. You know what I'm saying? You cannot just be loyal to me. At the end of the day, you behind my back and talking shit. You know, that is not loyalty. It's like you just spying on me. I'm going to make my enemies and telling them shit about me.
Yeah. So, definitely, but what happens behind closed doors defines that character type shit.
For sure.
Exactly. Loyalty is a characteristic, so like that all goes into play.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. So let's go back to the music scene. So what city do you really love to perform most? Both of you in America,
in the U.S.
Hold on, that's a good question.
I'm stuck. I already know between.
Because I got a filter from what was our best show ever.
Yeah,
my favorite one to perform at.
This is top 3 for me. Carnival.
Yeah,
that Carnival was lit, but like
you're talking about America though.
Yeah,
even outside of America, because you gotta remember some of. What's the best one?
Denver,
my home city capital.
Denver, Colorado.
You know what I'm saying? I'm from Colorado.
All the Colorado fans, you guys can hear that.
Yeah, Denver, Colorado.
Is that my favorite? Are we gonna just throw Denver on that?
I'm just saying, what's the best?
Yeah,
just look at the energy,
the love. It's Denver.
Like
Denver.
The best, like when you feel like the
love.
The love. Yeah.
We'll see if I was doing top mentions because I'm from Denver.
Yeah.
So when he's bringing it up, it's like
I'm from Florida, so but the love is different out there.
Yeah, my whole shit would be like between New York, LA, and Florida.
New York and LA right after Denver for me personally.
Yeah, LA.
And it'll be Denver, Colorado, then it'll be LA, and then it'll be New York third for me personally.
So New York.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah, New York top 3.
Let me answer like this. Yeah. Because those are like the major shits. It's actually the real smaller fucking states that don't got hip hop communities.
Yeah. You're talking about
just low-key because in UK, we're from the US, y'all don't got it like this. So they're gonna react to us a certain way. Like, shit. Da, da, da. So out there it's like we're from in the States where it's like hip hop's less known or the hip hop scenes aren't as big.
Yeah.
I actually do like performing at those places more because it's
You're talking about Bozeman, Montana?
Bozeman. I was going to bring up Montana.
Shout out
Idaho,
Bozeman, Montana, Boise, Idaho.
They got those like weird, like they're smaller cities. They're not developed in the hip hop scene like that. So when we pull up, like they're really taking it all in.
Yeah. Actually, those are two super credible mentions.
Yeah, because you got one of my favorite. You got the major cities. And you got quality or quantity, you feel me? Like those major cities is one thing, and
those are probably our biggest shows. I would say
the energy,
Denver, LA, New York.
The energy's
hype.
Yeah.
But the quality of the energy at those less developed hip hop scene states is, I feel like I enjoy it more. Like
we go back to loyalty. Our fans in like Montana, Bozeman, Montana, like Colorado Springs, Colorado. That's like our real loyal fan base, like our core fan base. So that's crazy that even.
And quality over quantity. I'd rather a fan. There you go, loyalty.
You're right.
You know?
Yeah.
So redo the 3: Denver, Bozeman, Montana, and what was the third one?
I said Boise, but
Boise, Idaho.
Like we did Utah. That shit was lit. You know,
Salt Lake City. Man, we've done all over the nation, man. It's crazy.
Bro, I love that. I love this energy, bro. I love this energy. To be honest, I love this energy. For me, about when I was doing music, then I still do music.
Yeah, I heard your shit.
That is, it just based on I transited to UK.
Yeah.
Due to let me just come to the UK and see how the industry is gonna be here.
Yeah.
That's why I came to the UK, but it was a bit hard. So it's quite difficult here if no one know you.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's everywhere.
But to be honest, that's everywhere.
Yeah,
though. Believe it or not. And so I think the reason why y'all appreciate the American is because like naturally we breed that. Like there's a certain type of fuck it and put yourself out there and just like, you kind of just do it like and you know what I'm trying to say and that shit is gonna show results. Yeah. So, but I think that's something that's like I said, that's a universal issue. Like having to put yourself out there and get known. It's just like I said, the American we're a little bit more.
That's why we're in the United Kingdom right now. We're trying to.
Exactly.
And we're meeting you, everybody, your followers, and
put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying?
You need to. That's the idea, bro.
Exactly.
That's the idea, because if you don't put yourself out there, nobody's gonna see you. Nobody's gonna know you.
Exactly. We have a small Nigerian family. We've never been there though. It's strictly so it's crazy that you're telling me this because this makes me just think.
Bro, you're not been to Nigeria.
Inspires me to do some crazy things.
You got the plug on shows and shit over there.
Yeah.
Inspired me to do some crazy things.
Let's do some work in Nigeria.
Bro.
Take us to Nigeria, bro.
Bro, I will take you to Nigeria. You know, in Christmas in December, we always have a dirty December.
Okay.
So that dirty December, I'm gonna look you guys up. You guys good because we have a lot of shows going on in Nigeria.
Bro,
get my point.
So Nigeria soon, bro.
We're there.
He said December.
They're coming to Nigeria soon, bro.
If he's talking about Nigeria in December, bro, I'll be in Nigeria in December.
We come in Lagos, Nigeria.
I'll be in Nigeria in December, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be in Nigeria in December. So watch out.
Watch this. Mark this.
I go. This question is for you.
Yeah, what's that?
Are you single?
No, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not. I am in a happy because. For me, like we're talking about loyalty, you know what I'm saying, and the way the energy is set up. Yeah, I got somebody in my life that I just the energy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I can,
shout out her name, give her a name.
A lot of spiritual growth, fucking with shorty. You know what I'm saying, and just seeing different shit in my life. You know what I'm saying. She knows she is. Shout out, Honey Nira. Honey Nira.
Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Big shout out to you. He's right here. He's out here supporting and making sure he's giving you the love vibe. You know, he's out here. We support you 100%.
You know 100%. What I'm saying?
So how long have you known her?
I'm locked in with. I've seen her for about a year.
Yeah. Well, that means she's always been there supporting the movement.
Yeah. You know, everything's ever evolving. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to speak nothing negative on. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Let's
just leave that for now. So how did you? How did you balance your music and your lifestyle?
Oh man, it's very hard. In fact, I feel like I actually have an issue with balancing my shit because, how do I do it? It's very hard, bro. Because like, while people are like playing or at the club, or they'll save all their money and all their bread to be able to go do whatever the fuck. I'm like forced to like during those same times I'm not doing that. I have to I'm scrolling on Instagram to run into my nigga Skinny. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here scrolling on Instagram trying to figure out how to run into my nigga Skinny and shit. It's real hard to, you feel me? So when it comes to that type of shit, bro, like the balance, when I say how do I balance it, bro, I take it day by day. Yeah. I'm not necessarily religious, I'm spiritual, but I definitely understand that I'm only a mortal human, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I allow God to kind of guide that version. You know what I'm saying? The balance, because I actually overwhelm myself with all the shit that I feel like I need to get done. I'm my worst critic, so I think I'm not doing good enough. I'm thinking shit ain't lit. I'm thinking shit could be better in this and that way. So when it comes, how do I balance it? I guess the answer would be God, brother. Like straight up.
That was the idea, bro.
Yes, sir.
That was the idea. I love that.
That's the only type of, because it gets overwhelmed. It's a lot of weight and a lot of pressure. And the people who really understand are the ones that got that certain type of conviction inside of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like me, it gets to a certain point where it's like, you know what? I literally, in order for me to be able to go to sleep at night and be able to cope and deal with this shit, young niggas just gonna have to forfeit to the Almighty. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's literally where the balance comes from. That's how I do it. I literally get to a point where I freak myself out too much, and I like, you know what? Fuck it. Thank you, God. And just allow him to take that shit up off my spirit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just keep it pushing from there. But yeah, it's a struggle though. It's not like it's not an easy thing, but that's how I do it.
That's cool. That's cool. So which part? Let me go. No, I'm gonna be picking.
Not go wherever direction you want to go.
So
we're here on your time, bro.
So easy. Let me come to you now. So you live in America for a long time. I know you were born there.
Yeah.
So which city do you love to record your song? Like where? Like, which part of the city do you love to record your song? That's the one question. Then the second one, what make you more relaxed when you record your song?
I got you. So my favorite parts of recording the city is in Longwood, Florida.
Yeah,
it's about 30 minutes from Orlando, Florida. My favorite engineer in the entire world, Sice.
Whoa! Shout out to you, Sice.
Shout out to Sice Studios, all the way from Orlando, Longwood, Florida. You know what I'm saying? We'll put a dash in between.
Yeah.
But, he's been doing my albums, I guess, since 2019.
Yeah.
All my music, everything. He's been mixing, mastering. He gives me ideas on like what I should do, how certain things should break down on tones and things. He's an amazing engineer at the end of the day.
You like my beats and shit?
Yeah.
So I'll make them right, boom, boom, boom. I'll have a little loop like this. So it won't even be like a 2-minute loop. It'll probably be like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And I'm pulling up on Sice with that shit, just bare bones, just like a 5-second shit.
Yeah.
And Sice is doing some of the heavy lifting for that shit.
Yeah.
He was listening in the car, that UK song.
Yeah.
I couldn't have made that if it wasn't for my dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? You get in there, you become a mad scientist with it. And
man, me and Marv, we recorded everywhere from New York, LA, Orlando, Colorado.
I recorded in Paris.
Paris. We recorded music.
Yeah.
And like Orlando, like there's just something about Sice. It's just like he knows exactly what we're going for. I think we just been working with him for so long that the chemistry at this point is just there at this.
Yeah, and
I think that's honestly what it is.
And then he just called me the other day, telling me he's going back. He's starting to learn more and going back to school because it's evolving. And he's
just like we're evolving, he's also evolving.
So he's like,
I love that.
Taking his
get more skills.
Yeah. And this is the guy who's literally giving life. Like when you're hearing it and you're like, wow, this sounds amazing. That's who's making it sound amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's straight up. Shout out Sice. That's my dog.
Big shout out to you, Sice. Big shout out to you.
Yeah. Now, if you're talking about what gets me the most relaxed, bro, everybody and their mom back in America who knows me already knows what time it is. I love some good za, man. Some good exotic, man. That'll get me at the most. I promise, man. That'll get me in Nirvana and start making. I can start writing hits and I can write verses in like 10, 15 minutes off good za. I can, whatever you want me to do, I got you off some good za.
Exactly.
It's crazy, but that's what.
Like you want to trap him? Stick like some weed like on a stick, stick it above him, and he'll walk himself to it, like trying to grab that shit.
The free candy spray paint.
Man, he won't even realize it. He'll be like,
but that gets me the most relaxed, especially in the studio for sure. Yeah,
I love that. So what has been was the thing that has really hurt you, make you down before as beginning of your career? What has been that thing? Yeah, what has been that thing that hold you down, that makes you think, can I do this?
Oh man, bro, it's the doubt.
Insecurities,
the doubt, the amount of people that say you can't do it. You kind of start believing them a little bit.
Yeah.
The people that say you can't afford it, you start believing them a little bit.
Yeah.
Like those are the kind of things that start, like when you get like let those thoughts get in your head, that's when it really starts.
The shit that always is gonna hold anybody else down
is yourself.
Well, okay, 100% yourself. And that's,
go ahead.
That has to be your bottom line.
I just had to put that out there real quick. Go ahead though.
If you're not your own worst enemy and that's not how you're dealing with it, you're never gonna crack that code. But putting that aside though, the way this shit is set up, the shit that, like, you're asking what holds a motherfucker down, it's gonna be that the shit that will change your shit isn't gonna be free. And the free shit isn't gonna change your shit.
And so also the thing that you might love the most might not be the thing that gets your bills paid.
Exactly.
That's the worst. I think that's what hurts the most. Like, you want to be the best rapper, but you gotta like do a spin and twist and split on the stage to actually pay the bills for real. Like, Maybe that's what it is. Who knows?
Yeah, shit like that. Just like, you know,
there's a list.
There's
man.
like a paywall.
At the end of the day, man, me and Marv talk about this all the time. Like, we love music so much that I think, like, what you just asked us, we don't even really think about that much, to be honest. Like, it's like, man, fuck that.
Oh no, I know what holds me the fuck back. Like right now, why am I not the greatest version? It's bro.
Insecurities and shit.
Not even that, bro. I need y'all to keep streaming my music. I need one of these labels. I think honestly, I might be at that point where I want one of these labels to, you feel me, fuck with me one time and let me rock with them, because you know, when it comes to the independent grind, you go brick by brick. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. You feel me? It wasn't built overnight. So like, when it comes to that, you gotta kind of like build your shit a certain way. And with the independent shit, you will hit a plateau that the major industry machine can help you break through. It's just unfortunate, and you don't even necessarily need them. Mm-hmm. But what you gotta ask yourself is, do you want the shit to happen sooner?
What do you want?
Or do you want the shit say you plant a seed?
Yeah.
You can't make that fruit pop up tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where the major media and the major the major industry plug levels. That's gonna help you manufacture and speed up the process.
Yeah, a lot of relationships have to be built, and they don't.
But even like in real life, you got organic weed that a nigga just didn't mix, and then you got non-organic weed that's like, you feel me, genetically modified, might fuck your shit up. Yeah. So you just like how plants got, same thing with fucking music in the music industry, bro. It's like you want to organically grow, but the truth is that sweet fruit of success and shit, if you do it organically, it's gonna take you a minute. And then when you think about life, it's like, okay, you could die tomorrow. Me and you, we're all blessed to be here. We could have crashed when you was taking us over. Yeah. Thank God, you feel me? Yeah. Like, we're blessed to live every moment in life is a blessing, you know? Yeah. So like, when you consider the fact that, like, okay, you want to plan for the future. You want to plan like, okay, 10 years from now, but like, if you don't know if tomorrow's gonna be your last day and you start living your life along them shits, it starts. Yeah. That's where you start understanding, like, okay, I kind of might need that help and that push. And that's where I'm at with my shit. Cause I've done enough independent shit to where now I'm thinking I might actually need, like, self-admittedly, because I got a lot of pride, but self-admittedly, I think I might need some fucking help.
Yeah, bro, we're definitely at that point.
Yeah, might need some fucking help. Point, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got honestly, a team, but like, it could.
After this next album we drop, like, fuck it, bro. We definitely shopping for some labels, bro.
Or something. Like, I need something that's gonna be
shopping for some
symbiotic.
Labels,
but yeah, that
we know.
That's kind of where we're at.
We turned down some deals, honestly, just because we know for a fact it was terrible deals. Yeah. And like, we're talking about itty bitty 5K, 10K, splitting it up amongst 5 people.
Yeah. No.
Of course we're not going to take that. You know what I'm saying? Of course we're not going to take that.
That's so like, shit, bro.
We've got offered little things and stuff like that, and like, nah, we're like, you've seen the footage on Manchester Festival Carnival. Yeah. Like, the music, like, everywhere we go across the nation, when we come to UK, everybody goes crazy. So like, it's a matter of just a label taking that chance on us, honestly. Yeah. And like, if a label does, it's gonna come back every single time because we're already doing it ourselves.
Exactly.
But what's great about it is, I'm not even planning on that though.
We're already doing it.
You only need the label
festivals, tours.
If it comes, if it comes, cool. But I'm not even banking on that either. I'm really.
You don't have to though. That's the funny part. In nowadays society with the internet, you don't have to bank on other people helping you. You could do everything yourself.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, it's a matter of time. It's like weird.
That's why
we don't have time.
It's inevitable.
But I can tell you, it's the faith, you know, belief. If you have that in your spirit and you have the faith, you're gonna manifest and materialize and bring that in.
Yeah. Jay-Z,
you know it. You knew it the whole
30 years old when he blew up, man.
That was the idea, bro. Like, my brother used to tell me, say, listen, if you don't buy your car when you're in your 20s, God have destined for you to buy when you're in your 40s.
Exactly.
Or you're in your 35. Because you cannot just, not everything cannot just work in one go. It gotta take time to get there, but for that time, you need to push yourself.
Of course, you know why? Because even like, I think
shout out all my young niggas.
A lot of people that have work ethic. Man, I don't even know how to explain this to not sound crazy, but I'm gonna just speak on it anyways.
Just
a lot of people that have crazy work ethic aren't that talented, and the people that are super talented don't have that crazy work ethic, and it's a weird conundrum. So when people blow up and they're like, how is this guy even famous? People don't understand it. Yeah, because they know somebody that's way better than but him, he don't do enough work though. Yeah. And that's the real problem right there. Yeah. Like, people give up too soon. Yeah. And that's the problem. If you're talented, it's guaranteed you're gonna make it in this lifetime 100%. People, you just can't give up on it. Yeah. And I think that's the problem. A lot of people give up, especially on the wrong time. Like, of course, when you can't fucking pay a certain bill and shit, you don't want to fly to a different country to go do a show. But sometimes that might change your life more than you just paying your light bill. Exactly. And it sounds crazy, but that's the risk that comes with this shit at the end of the day. If you're not willing to take those risks, it's not even worth even trying. Exactly. Honestly. Exactly. It really is on for real. Yeah. Because sometimes some people always feel like, man, going to music is cost a lot of money. I don't have this money. Bro, listen. Costs a lot of money. I just want to tell you something today. When I was about to start this podcasting stuff, I always tell my friends, I say, bro, listen, I want to do this. They say, bro, what are you going to do this for? How are you going to do this? I say, listen, this is what I want to do. They say, bro, there's a lot of stuff. You're going to spend a lot of money. You don't know anybody. I said, listen, it's only going to take you for one video for people to know you. Right. If you can put a good video out there, you have your morale, you have your style. People might not listen to your podcast, but they might want to see you because of your style. Right. Of course. The way you deliver the podcast, the way you make them laugh. Yeah. Do you make them smile? Yeah. They just want to see that. Cry? It's the same thing in music as well. You get my point. Some people might not 100%. Like the song, but they just love your personality. Yeah. They say, man, I'm going to listen to him because I just like him. As an artist, though, that's your biggest fear. Is like, oh. Tell them. We were just talking about this. Oh, you don't. Oh, like you like, but you don't actually like the fucking fruit that I produce. You like the way the plant looks and like the shape of it and the idea of the plant. Right. But like when it comes to the actual fruit, like it's not truly you. Yeah. Like a lot of people, I think have that problem too. Like, oh nigga, that's not you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're a fake ass nigga. Yeah. A lot of people are trying to portray something else instead of just truly being themselves when themselves is actually what the superstar is. Yeah. It's crazy. Like. It's crazy, bro. I didn't see it with my own eyes. You know, sometimes some people might just look at you, I don't like a song, but I just like him. He's a fine boy. He's cool. The fuck you like he's just a fine boy. You know what I'm saying? Anything, fine boy. I damn need the money, man. Go stream my song. I don't care if you like me or not. You know, some people are always like that. Yeah, some people just support you because of your person. Yeah, for sure. You know? Yeah. Just, man, this guy I support a lot of people just because they're, like, I think they're good people. Exactly. So, like go back to your question, the way, you know, you explain something to me now, like, sometimes people feel like the people know how to sing. Yeah. They're not there. Right. But the other people who know that they're just crap. They're excellent, but they don't have the work ethic. They don't have, they're not just there. But you're going to be asking yourself a question, man, I'm good. Yeah, work ethic is always gonna why am I not moving forward? Yeah, it's the work ethic. It's all about luck. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Luck has a lot to do with it. Luck has a lot to do with it. I'm not gonna lie. Right place, right time. But exactly. I think that's where. Like right now, you're in the UK. Yeah. Some people now they're in the United States. Yeah, they are good in music, but they don't want to spend that money to push it. He just said it right on the nail. And that's why you gotta appreciate the paywall. So that's why you need to appreciate. In the early part of my career is pay to play. So it's like early part. We're till this day, like there's opportunities. Well, there's still opportunities. Exactly. We got some shows that are paid, some shows we have to pay for. At the end of the day, we're still up and coming. You didn't hear me though. In the early part of my career, pay to play, right? The way I used to look at pay to play used to be like, you know, nobody wants to. Oh damn, nigga, 12. No, I'm not about to spend $5,000. No, I'm not about to spend $6,000. That's a lot of money to people in America. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And that's, you feel me, niggas? I mean, 100 quid is 100, but 100 is 100. No matter who the fuck you are. But anyways, so coming from that perspective, you don't understand like well, like I'm all hot and da. But you know what? As you continue doing this shit, bro, I done ran into some people that don't take their shit serious. Yeah. And like Swizzy told me the other day, he was like, how do you know a nigga takes his shit serious? Guess what? They're gonna pay for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like now I understand the paywall. There's like, okay, nigga, you want this no matter fucking what, you're gonna pay for it. And what I'm trying to say is it's a respectable gesture. Exactly. Because it's like you're paying, you're giving. Because money represents time and energy, so you're gonna give me much time and energy.
This X amount of time and energy to fucks with me and build with me, and it's a respectable gesture. You know,
when it comes to like enormous things and little things, or like things with other bigger artists, like it's always more worth it because you're gonna grow your fan base at the end. Yeah,
and then like me, I'm very I'm an Aries, so I got a natural competitive side.
I'm an Aries too.
Yeah, so I got a natural. He's an Aries too. Me and him celebrate our birthdays around the same time.
Yeah.
Cool. Exactly. Like back to your question. Sorry, back to something we were saying about people trying to put money first. You know, sometimes. Here you're in the UK. You understand? I understand you guys have done a free show before.
Oh yeah,
too many.
Yeah,
too many.
But sometimes you do those things when you beginning of your career. You know, because you just want to be out there.
Yeah.
But some people don't leave the good thing because of money. No, there's one of my friend. Yeah.
No.
Every time we want to do something together, he always think about money.
How much it is?
Yeah, how much he's gonna get, how much he's gonna bring out.
I have a friend like
but
that.
I always understand. I always make him understand, bro.
Yeah.
It's not all about the money.
Yeah.
You don't need to say now. You need to watch out for the future.
Right.
You need to check what the future is gonna bring. You cannot just eat all your profit in one go. It doesn't work like that.
Yes.
You might just do something for free. Free today, but tomorrow might not be free.
Strategic.
So as you're doing it for free, you need to put your energy on it. You need to do whatever you do. You need to be the best. You cannot just say because money is not coming out, I'm just gonna do it the way I'm gonna do it. It's not gonna work.
You're gonna fail 100%.
You're preaching, bro.
It's not gonna work.
Preaching.
You need to make sure you do it perfectly.
Yeah.
You believe that, man. If they say this next time, it's gonna be triple. You get my point? I explain, but some people don't always love that. They just want to see now. I want the profit. Just need the money. They don't want to work for the growth.
So what we're talking about is like in the US, and I'm sure. I don't know if it's like this in the UK, but we're so groomed to instant gratification. Like, I post a picture, I want 1 million likes. I eat a fucking delicious food, I'm gonna want to feel fucking nice and fucking full. I smoke a fucking blunt, immediately I want to get high and shit. So it's called instant gratification, and we training it's a reward. It's called a reward system. And like we're training our reward system for instantaneous results. So like when you're
dopamine
not
release.
you're getting a dopamine release. So when you're not getting instantaneous results, you're actually gonna produce a separate chemical. And people actually get it. Believe it or not, people who gamble, they don't get addicted to the feeling of winning. They actually low key are addicted to the feeling of losing. There's a chemical that gets released.
I love
I'm like that, nigga.
I love that.
I'm like that. Fuck you. Nobody's perfect on earth, bro.
I love that.
I hate when people try to act like that.
Yeah, I really appreciate the time we spent together today to talk about things. It has been a great conversation. So let me start with Marvylus. So what can you tell the new artists coming or want to be in the music industry? What kind of message can you tell them? How can you advise them?
The simple one is don't give up. That's like literally you gotta like adopt that one first. Like just keep going. If you can do the keep going, bro. That's it. That's all the advice I can give you. That's like all I got for you. And outside of that is like do your due diligence, do your research, send emails, try to connect and shit. But
be yourself, man.
Be yourself.
That's the best
but even if you're not being yourself,
I know it sounds cliche.
I know a nigga who's
corny,
successful who's not himself. I know a nigga who's successful.
There's thousands of people that are successful
who didn't give up. So if you want that, just
there's thousands of people that are successful that aren't themselves, bro. Are they happy? Who knows? I think like the happiest nigga is the person that's himself and successful.
That's a big one.
Like just saying.
That's deep.
What if a nigga's a lame ass nigga and he hates himself though?
He wouldn't be happy.
What if he doesn't want to be himself and he's successful? Like nigga,
he wouldn't
every
be
time
happy
I'm
with
myself, I'm successful.
He wouldn't be happy with himself. If that's the case.
do you know sometimes there's amount of money we have, you will not be happy.
True.
So how are you gonna get the source? You need to make sure that whatever you do, you're good.
Yeah, grind.
You keep pushing it. You need to be consistent. Never like the way you said. Some people will tell you like you're not good at what you're doing.
Yeah, right.
But I don't care about
doesn't matter.
About me. Listen, if
it
I'm
actually
here,
doesn't matter. That's the crazy part.
You know, sometimes people, your haters will come on your DMs,
right?
Come on your comment sessions. They give you engagement,
right?
They're making people to know you. So when haters are talking about you, I tell them, come on, Keep it up,
Keep coming, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Every video say trash. I don't give a shit.
More engagement you have, more popular you become.
Exactly, bro. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the name of the game.
Bro, we have billions of people in the world.
I was telling this last week. We were just talking about this last night.
7.5 billion.
8 billion now. We're actually at 8.1, I think.
If 2 million love you, fuck the others.
What? If 1 million love me,
bro,
fuck the rest of
bro,
the world.
If I can get 100
straight up
lions,
if I can get 100,000 people that actually genuinely love me, bro, fuck the rest of the world, bro. I'll do anything for y'all, bro.
I love that. I love that idea, bro. Right here. I love that idea because some people, sometimes as some artists, they're always scared to put out music. Mm-hmm. They think about what people are going to say about me if the song is not good. Yeah. Bro, if you're an artist, you need to make sure you are focused. Don't think about the media. Exactly. Don't think about what people think about you. Just do it. And like music, music is like a breeze. You get my point? A breeze that people can inhale it. That's what music is all about. Yeah. Everybody's not meant to love what you produce. Right. People will love it. Who doesn't love it, don't love it. Right. It is exactly. What it is. It is what it is. But who loves it, loves it. Listen to your
that's
shit.
That's what matters, bro.
That's what matters. It's not about, I'm scared. Man, I'm working on this project. I don't know how this project's going to sound. Bro,
we're just thinking too much. Like,
drop the project. Just drop it.
Just drop that shit.
Don't care about what people think.
Because it's going to go crazy. Exactly. New music coming soon.
The worst music go viral. The stupid music you think is not gonna be good. What was that guy? It's the best music. The best music that go on the album, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
You're right.
You would think about man. The song is not gonna go anywhere. I just
want to be a father type.
No, he's like
score.
Yeah, I was thinking, walking through the streets of the city of demons. That's what I was thinking. Hey, shout out! I love that nigga though. I support. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he's a nigga.
Yeah, bro, he's hard. Man, put your ass. He's viral.
City of Demons, man.
City of Demons, part 2.
I love to see that demon, bro. Is it title of the song?
I got you. City of Demons. I got you, bro. It's viral on TikTok. I'm surprised you haven't heard it. That's crazy.
I'll check it out.
He got billion already.
I'll check it out. I'm gonna check it out.
So good. It's funny. It's parody type shit. Yeah. It's funny though.
Okay, cool. I love that. So thank you very much for coming to my podcast.
Of course, brother. I appreciate you having me, brother.
So I think we're gonna play a little bit of game.
What are we doing? What you thinking?
Love games.
Yeah, what you thinking?
No, just a minute. I'm just thinking about like a crazy game.
We don't have to end it now. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, let me just let me start with you first.
Yeah, this is our last night out here, man.
The sun, it's still bright outside.
Let me start with you first. So if you're meant to be an animal, what animal will you be?
Which one do I want to be?
Yeah.
Like a real animal though, right?
Yeah, a real one.
Because I would say be a dragon type nigga. But
I said a real animal.
I wouldn't say I'd be a dragon, nigga. We just had
a dragon
overall. But no, remove the dragon, right? Oh, you got me fucked up. Man, I want to be a fucking tiger, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, tiger's cool.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to be a tiger with white stripes and black.
Cool.
Albino tiger.
Yeah, no, but white stripes, but I'm black. No, I albino. I'm black with white stripes. You feel me?
I think that's what albino means.
My nigga. I'll pick tiger.
So a tiger. You're gonna be a tiger, yeah?
Tiger, or I guess panda.
Panda, bro. Can you pick one, please? What do you want to be?
You gotta pick one.
I'm a fucking.
You said a dragon.
No. All right, y'all. I'm a fucking panda.
A panda?
Yeah.
You picked a panda out of everything?
My nigga be posted up, fool.
I like pandas are kind of vicious, low key. Bro, I would be a gorilla. You ever seen the video 100 Men versus gorilla?
Yeah.
And the gorilla always wins. I would be
your question is different though. Your question is the hardest question.
Fuck.
So let's go. You're gonna be a panda, yeah?
I'm a panda, man.
Panda.
He's
cool.
a panda.
I love that. Copy that.
Pandas are vicious. I ain't gonna lie.
So Swizzy, let's go to you now.
Money man.
Yeah. So we got Rihanna, Cardi B,
and Nicki Minaj.
And Nicki.
Yeah.
And one's got to get divorced. Like no more.
Yeah, no more.
Can't see her no more.
Yeah.
I don't get to see any of them in real life right now. Goddamn it.
Shag them all.
No, but you need to pick one.
No,
though.
I got
He
you.
can shag
I got
all.
you.
He's allowed
No, you
to.
can't shag them all.
Mary, like Mary. Oh, I have to wake up and deal with you every day. It's gotta be Rihanna, bro. ASAP got it good. He knew ASAP Rocky know exactly what the fuck he was doing, right? So Mary,
Mariana.
divorce, and fuck. I wanna.
That's your question, bro.
Okay, Nikki's gotta get the Shagmeister. The Shagmeister is going to Nikki.
She's getting shagged.
And divorce means I was with her though, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It's Cardi because that's what Offset
That's
gang.
crazy.
Offset gang, bro. I know what you're going through, bro.
That's crazy.
I know what Offset going through. Yeah, so we're divorcing Cardi, but it's not like it's not a fuck.
crazy.
That's not a fuck Cardi situation though.
Yeah.
Bro.
It is though.
But let's
Wait,
that's exactly what it
am I
is.
marrying
Just
Rihanna?
answer the question.
Nah,
Just go on with the questions.
Bro, I'm standing on business.
Yeah.
Rihanna, if she ever became single,
That's a dub.
I'm marrying.
That's a dub.
Between Cardi and Nicki. Bro, actually you're right. I'm shagging the shit out of Cardi. And Nicki just looks like someone that she goes stress a nigga out. I can see it sucks because, bro, I'll marry all three of y'all. He made the question hard, Nicki. So when I meet you in person, like, I swear to God, that's not
That's my brother
I go a
Marvylus.
question for you.
Okay, bet. Yeah.
If you're
I'm a loyal man.
If you're made to be release your album, so you have Chris Brown, you have Jay-Z, and you have Future, and you need to pick one. Who are you gonna pick on your album? One
Brown.
of them.
What? Between Chris Brown, Jay-Z, and who?
Future.
Chris Brown, Jay-Z, and Future.
Chris Brown.
Shit, bro, that's an easy question. It's Chris Breezy.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's like that.
100,000%. No hesitation. Big Chris Brown fan since I was like a child.
Yeah.
Like a child. I was trying to replicate. I don't even dance good, and I was trying to replicate his dance moves and all types of things, bro. Trying to sing like him.
Bro.
I don't
I'm
sing.
a Breezy fan.
I rap.
Breezy.
Trying to
I
do
love
all
Breezy,
that,
bro.
bro.
I'm
When
a
it comes
Breezy
to
fan.
Chris
You
Brown,
picked like that question's weird because
Yeah,
it's
if
like
you would've been like-
you picked an OG ass nigga mixed with like a super stamped ass. Like, you
That's
feel
a
me?
question, man. The
Yeah,
question
Chris
makes that,
Brown.
bro.
It's fit. But Chris
it's
Brown,
fair,
but
man.
Chris Brown's is reaching. He's
What?
making. Oh no,
he
bro.
one of my favorite artists.
He's reaching rooms at.
He's in
Yeah,
my top
man.
5 of all time.
I'm
so
just
like,
saying,
of
anything
all
He's the
time,
GOAT,
all
man.
genres.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah, so
Chris is the GOAT.
Chris Brown definitely.
We love you, Chris Brown.
He's the GOAT.
Bro,
It's
if you
fucked up.
ever even get a chance to see this, bro, I want to work with you so bad. Bro.
Okay,
Sort of.
Jeffrey, what's the new project you're working on at the moment?
Well, you
Yeah.
gotta understand. So the project I showed you, that's
Yeah.
one project. I only showed you a couple songs.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
more song.
Yeah.
That's its own project.
Yeah.
That's its own sound. I
Yeah.
have a whole separate project. I'm going back to my roots, my original influence, because Marvylus Death.
Is that
Marvelous
the name
Marvelous
of,
Death
is that the
2
name
on
of
the
the
way.
album?
Fuck it, I said it.
That's so hard.
Is that the name of the
Marvelous
album?
Death
We
2.
got that's the name of the album.
Yeah,
Cool,
Marvelous
cool.
Death 2.
The first
On
one's
the
already
fucking
out.
way.
You can get it on
That's the,
Spotify.
Yeah.
that was
And
my
we got a
first.
group
Marvelous
album
Death
coming.
was the first project I ever dropped, and I've been low key. I've been trying to hide it.
Yeah.
I got 2 songs out.
Which one?
Trigger Fingers with Young Semi.
Yeah.
Go ahead and so I suggest with Swizzy. yeah. So go stream it. But look, that's the project, right?
Yeah.
And I got the one you listen to is actually a very
Bro, I
special,
love that. I
very
love that.
secret
That
project
project's
that
gonna be
hasn't
sick,
even.
bro.
Yeah, don't even talk about
That one
it
ain't
much.
got. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell. That one's not dropping yet. So
Come on. When is it gonna drop, bro?
bro,
soon,
But when I say
2026.
very
cool.
fucking
Genuine.
soon.
Yeah, I love that.
Genuine.
I love
But that-
that.
yeah.
Next year is gonna
Yeah,
be a new
yeah.
year, new stuff, new things.
I'm gonna
bro.
have this
Oh,
out.
there's gonna be a
love
lot of
that.
new things on there.
Yeah.
Only because you said you love it. Everything I was sending you was fucking with it.
Bro,
The second
crazy.
project is coming sooner than later.
I love that.
I might double
That
drop.
UK as well, bro. That UK, man. That UK. I love
Pounds in
that
UK.
song. Yeah.
Pounds in UK.
Yeah, bro. That song is crazy.
That's
Fucking
a-
pounds move. I hate the fucking
I told him
pounds
when
in
I heard
UK.
it too. I was like,
Bro,
yeah,
that
that's
song
one
is
of
gonna be
them ones.
crazy. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
that's
when
a
I was
big, that's
right
a big
before
shit.
I was coming out to
Pounds
UK,
in UK.
I was just listening to it. I was like, oh, this song just feels so like
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That song is the best song right now in summer.
Exactly
It's the
how I
best
felt.
song, bro. Do you know? Oh my god, bro,
Pounds
that
in
song
UK.
like, oh, this is
is
one of
crazy.
them
he was
ones.
fucking with Pounds UK.
Yeah, I love that song,
Who
bro.
with it, bro?
That song is crazy, man.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming to the podcast.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming through for me.
Yeah, man.
Marvylus.
Of course, Kenny, anytime. Next time I'm gonna tap in with you.
Swizzy, thank you so much for your love.
Bro. Real shit. It was awesome. Awesome, for real.
So, guys, it's gonna be the end of the podcast. Make sure you watch, you subscribe. We have our Spotify is out now. You can make sure you stream all our episodes of Spotify.
Yes.
And our Facebook as well is gonna be underneath this video. And you can definitely find Marvylus and Instagram handle underneath this video. And Swizzy, his Instagram handle is gonna be underneath this video. And make sure you stay tuned to their page. They are dropping their new song, their new album, their new EP very soon. So they have a new project coming up next year, and having a project coming up early this year as well. So you need to make sure you stay tuned to their Instagram and make sure you stream their songs. They have amazing songs. Go there. All their songs is bangers, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, I always say you guys the truth. Those songs are crazy. So their Instagram ad is gonna be underneath this video. Make sure you click on their bio. It will take you to their songs, bro, to all their platforms. Listen to their songs. And don't forget, as soon as you watch this podcast, stream, subscribe, and share. We love you guys. I'll see you all next time on a new episode. Thank you and stay locked in.